Bellissimo. Italian food, rich in tradition. I don't know about you, but I love Italian food. So let's get to eating. Let's cook Italian. Today's recipe, vegetarian lasagna, or we're gonna call it zucchini pie. The history of red sauce. Did you know marinara comes from the Italian word sailor style because of its long shelf life over the ocean when all the sailors used to eat it. 1692. Welcome to Chef Al's Kitchen. Let's cook Italian. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start the marinara sauce. And marinara sauce, it takes a couple hours, so we wanna get that going, and then we can do other projects in between there. So let's get to cooking. Let's look at the ingredients for the marinara sauce. Okay, here we are at the stove. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roast some garlic. And roasting that garlic is gonna enhance that garlic flavor in your sauce. So I suggest it at all times, roast that garlic. So we're gonna start this first by adding some olive oil to the pan, to a hot pan. Probably about an ounce or so. And then we're gonna add our fresh garlic, would be 2 tablespoons of garlic. You just kind of want to brown that. You want to make sure you don't burn it. We don't burn things. Okay, here's that sauce, and here's your roasted garlic. As you can see that, it's all nice and brown. Just put that right in there. And add some oregano, a couple tablespoons. Doesn't he look like me? I think he does. Now we're gonna add some fresh basil leaves to that. Oh, remember, smell the basil first. No stems, just the leaves. Look at that. Now let that simmer for a couple hours, and then you can add maybe just a touch of salt and pepper to that. Sea salt and black pepper. Bellissimo, bellissimo. Remember to take time and smell the basil. Sea salt and black pepper. Please make a comment. Okay, here's my zucchini. So I've got that all breaded up. You know, you could eat these just like this. These are great just like this. Put a little salt and pepper over the top, stick them in some marinara sauce, you're good to go. So let's get to building this lasagna. And the first thing you want to do is you have your springform pan. I'm going to put a little olive oil in here and I'm going to spread around the edges, and then we're going to build that lasagna. So here we go. Let's get to cooking. Okay, here's my pan all oiled up. So what I've got is, you want to pick the thinnest pieces, the ones that are pliable, for around the edges to begin this recipe. And the reason I breaded these and grilled them is to give that lasagna a little bit of texture. You're going to want to fill any holes that you got along the edges here, as you can see right there, and just cut these in half and then stick them in there like that. So I have a nice texture on the outside. Voila. Okay, here's my marinara sauce. As you can see, that's reduced down by a third, almost to a half. You want that pretty thick, as you can see that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer this with some marinara. You don't want to get too much in there, otherwise it'll be a little soupy. And then you're going to put some mozzarella cheese. Actually, this is provolone, I'm sorry. And then we're going to put some mozzarella. 4 slices in there. And then you layer that all the way to the top. So, and then Parmesan cheese on top of that. And then we'll do another layer. We'll do 3 layers. Let's get to cooking. Okay, second layer. Now we're going to put some cottage cheese on top of that. It's a half a cup. Okay, Chef Al here we have it. Here's lasagna, and what I've done is put the provolone and the mozz and some Parmesan and slice up tomatoes for the very top, and then we're gonna stick this in the oven. Oh my God! Good at it. Good at it. Salute. Good.